And I had moved 3 months ago to Texas.
How do you know he is?
Because there's no other way.
All right. Okay. And you understand he has to be served with it in order to appear.
Okay.
If he's deemed to be the father, then we'll just move forward and see about the child support part, okay?
Okay.
If there's nothing further, you are dismissed. Miss Sultan.
Yes.
You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
So I had met my boyfriend online. We've been dating for a year. And I lived in Kansas at the time, and he lived in Texas, and he would fly to me, and we'd see each other often. I then got pregnant, and he had disappeared on me. So our daughter is now 5 months old, and I had moved 3 months ago to Texas so we could all be together.
So you moved to Texas from Kansas?
He believed she had found love when they first connected online, swept away by a fast-burning romance that felt real in every way. He crossed state lines to be with her, spoke of forever, and filled her heart with promises until pregnancy changed everything. Now she stands before the court clutching a 5-month-old child she named Hope, facing the harsh reality of his absence. The man who vowed to stay vanished when she needed him most, leaving only questions and pain behind. What drove him to disappear, and what secrets will unfold as the truth comes to light?
Moved 3 months ago to Texas so we could all be together.
So you moved to Texas from Kansas to be with him?
Yes.
Okay.
So our daughter could have both parents.
Okay.
And he had just disappeared on me. So now I would like child support.
Okay. I see you did request a DNA test.
Yes.
So he has not taken
He has
DNA.
not.
Okay. Does he know he's the father? Does he believe he's not the father?
He believes he's not, but I know he is.
How do you know he is?
Because there's no other way.
She left everything behind and crossed the country with dreams of starting a family, only to be left alone and betrayed. He denies the child is his, yet she insists with trembling words before the judge that there is no doubt. Her heart aches as she pleads for the truth and the support her baby deserves, but how can she prove paternity when he refuses to even appear? The outcome of this battle could alter the course of her life forever.
Because there's no other way.
All right. Okay. Well, I see he's not here today, and that is partially because you did not serve him to be here today. So what you filed with me, the child support request and the request for DNA testing, you didn't actually get him served with that to be here today.
Okay.
Okay. And you understand he has to be served with it in order to appear.
Okay.
Okay.
Understood.
She walked into court ready to battle for her child's future, but one overlooked detail changed everything. The judge revealed a crucial mistake. She had never formally served him the legal papers. Without that, there could be no DNA test, no ruling, and no support, at least not yet. The air grew heavy with tension as every passing moment felt like a setback. Now the clock is ticking. Can she correct this error before her chance for justice slips away?
In order to appear.
Okay.
Okay.
Understood.
Okay, so what I'll do is I will order him to appear. He has to take DNA testing, get DNA testing done before he comes back to court. And I'll set you out, what do you need, like a month or so?
Yes, please.
Okay. All right, so he'll have to do DNA testing before then, so that way when we come back, if he's deemed to be the father, then we'll just move forward and see about the child support part, okay?
Okay.
Okay. If there's nothing further, you are dismissed.
The judge refuses to let him escape accountability, issuing a direct order for the father to appear and undergo a DNA test. There will be no more running, no more hiding. At last, this mother's struggle is gaining momentum, and if the results confirm he is the father, the next hearing will determine the support her child deserves. She leaves the courtroom holding on to hope, renewed strength, and the power of the law behind her. Justice has only just begun, and the fight for truth is far from over.